I'm here with Mel from Greco's. Everybody knows him as Mel. Mel, tell me what's going on, man. What's going on with the CDC and the RDA? What are they trying to do to your properties? With your properties?
The city took possession of the eminent domain overnight. Nobody came to speak to me.
What did they offer?
Other than a few letters informing me of the decision.
And how long was this process? How long did it take?
It's been going on 2 months, but they took possession the 18th of December, as I was informed.
And have they paid you anything for the properties?
They made one offer on one property, and I think it was after the 18th.
Right, but was that offer fair market value, or was it?
No, it was insulting.
Substantially less than what you paid for the properties, correct?
10 years ago.
Right, exactly.
The buying power of the dollar was a lot stronger 10 years than it is today.
For all you folks out there, you know Mel. Mel needs your help right now. Mel's helped out the community for over 30 years. It's about time to give back right now. If you support Mel and don't want them to be able to take your property or his property that he's worked all his life for, call Maria Quinones Sanchez's office and voice your support for Mel.
But by the way, if I can add, it's not just my property.
Oh yeah, they're taking the whole block.
A whole bunch of people's properties,
right.
Their backyards, the yards that they have for years, that they care for.
Exactly, all these years.
It could be anybody.
Yeah, it can happen to me.
It also happened. This time is investments from the mosque that was to invest.
Right.
But since the property value went up, you got everybody trying to do this, and it's happening every day.
Right.
And it's not just fair.
It's not fair.
If the city wants to make low-income housing, the city owns thousands of properties in the city of Philadelphia.
Yep. But what they're doing is, they're taking your property from you. You're going to lose money because they're going to try to give you less than you paid for it, and they're going to pretty much hand it to the mosque so they can build whatever they want to build.
Of course. And my question is, why did nobody want it 10 years ago?
Yeah.
When I couldn't even find a tenant.
Exactly.
Which now I do. But I employ a couple kids from the neighborhood.
Exactly. So if they take your property, not only are they taking money from your hand or taking out money out of your...
Closing about 2 families, maybe 4.
Exactly. And those people are going to have to relocate.
Whatever the case.
Exactly.
It is not just fair. I kept them clean, kept them presentable, pay the taxes on them, the insurance, the mortgage.
Yep.
And in these hard times, I've been fighting the last few years very hard to keep it from losing them to the bank. And it's just the same. I'm not doing this for nothing. I'm not a millionaire who can afford to donate properties for a good cause.
Of course not.
Or any kind of cause.
Right. Well,
this is all about real estate value, not low-income housing.
Is there anything you want to tell the people watching this video right now?
It can happen to you.
Okay.
At any time, any investor can walk up to a politician and request about a block that has a few lots empty and take it right under your feet. They can actually take your dirt under your feet because they did it to me and they did it to a whole bunch of people on Bodine and Kawalda Street. I'm not the only one. It's our neighbors that have this for years and care for the community. Thank you, and if you can help, please do so.
All right, guys, thanks a lot. I hope you pass this video on to your friends and family, anybody is concerned. This is not just happening to Mel right now. This is happening across the city, and it can happen to you. It's unfair. This is the United States of America. This is not supposed to be able to happen. Thank you, and pass the word.